5 weather with Alan Rose.
And we saw those snow showers come to an end very early this morning. Our News 5 crews were out there shooting some video on the scenes during News 5 Today weekend. And this was in and around town in Pueblo where a few inches was reported. And you know, this was one of those storms where maybe we didn't see a whole lot of snow from the Springs to Pueblo, but it's almost more dangerous than a big snow event because the big snow events almost begs people to stay inside. When we only get an inch or two, people think, hey, I can drive like I normally do when there's not snow on the roads. And that can be very dangerous. So hopefully you're outside taking it easy today. Did see some snow melt from the sun, but let me show you these snowfall totals across southern Colorado. Some areas did see quite a bit. Yeah, the usual winners are the mountain passes here. Wolf Creek Pass, almost a foot of snow. Spanish Peak's about 9 inches. Levita Pass, also about 9. But Springfield, we were expecting 6 to 9 inches. They picked up 7. Also seeing about 5 or so for the Monument Hill area, 4.5 up towards Woodland Park. Canyon City about 3, and Pueblo picking up about 2. In the Springs, generally seeing around an inch or less in most areas. Now, road conditions still indicate a large swath of snowfall on the roadways, especially between Pueblo and Walsenburg, and some heavier snowpack out towards the Sangres and out into the San Luis Valley. And with some melting today, there will be refreezing tonight. So heading into tomorrow morning, there could be some impacts for that Monday morning commute. Again, just bottom line, take it easy and slow down. Give yourself a few extra minutes to get to work in the morning. Got a lot of great viewer photos, which I'm going to share some after Sunday Night Football. But this one from Lori, her view from her house in Rye, where they picked up about 4 to 5 inches. Those were the wet mountains. Absolutely beautiful. And Lars Lieber always sends us some amazing photos. This taken this morning. Garden of the Gods in the foreground. Of course, Pikes Peak in the background. Right now in downtown Colorado Springs, it's cold out there because of the snowpack behind the system. Sunshine didn't really help to warm us up all that much. It's in the 20s. Also seeing some upper 20s in Pueblo. That system from last night now long gone, bringing snow and severe weather to the deep south. This is our next system we're keeping an eye on, which brings in another chance for snow showers heading into Monday night. Now, most of our Monday will be dry, and we'll actually see a little bit of warming ahead of the system. Cold morning lows will give way to 40s for daytime highs, so we're going to jump up about 10 to 15 degrees from what we saw today. And as we put the futurecast into motion, I think by mid to late morning, we start to get some snow showers in the mountains. That's likely not going to move east until around sunset or a little bit after that. You can see by 11 o'clock, looks like we get some snow showers, but this system I think is going to be a lot like what we just saw, whereas most areas should see a little bit of snow. Maybe it's flurries, maybe it's some heavier snow showers, but it's just not going to add up to all that much. So let's take a look at my estimated snowfall forecast. Again, amounts very light, less than an inch for the Springs to Canyon City to Pueblo, maybe an inch or two for Monument and Woodland Park. Highest amounts out towards the Sangres, could see maybe 2 to 4 inches out towards the Levita Pass. So lows tonight, very cold, even though we will see increasing clouds, dropping down to the teens and single digits. And your highs tomorrow, a little warmer before those late evening snow showers develop. Lingering into Tuesday morning, windy and colder Tuesday. The nice and pleasant Wednesday into Thursday with a warm-up on the way. Pueblo will be in the 40s on Monday, down to the 30s on Tuesday, back up to near 50 by Thursday, which is the final night of Hanukkah. Canyon City, you've got mid-40s on Monday, dropping down to the upper 30s here. And just going a 1 on the impact scale, as snow amount should be very light here, generally under an inch. And another weak chance in the forecast by the end of the upcoming week. Woodland Park, afternoon and evening snow showers with a few flurries lingering into Tuesday. High Tuesday, only 27 degrees, but bouncing back to the 40s by Thursday.